I'm Mika Abdallah, and I play Michaela McAllister, and she's kind of the socially awkward spy leader of the group.
Hi, I'm Janaea Walton, and I play Brad in Bandwidth, and she's kind of like the tech genius of the group.
Hi, I'm Belle Schaus. I play Ember Evergreen, and she's the botanist of the group, and she loves plants and all things nature.
Hi, I'm Isa Penarejo. I play Cameron Coyle on the show, and she's the construction queen out of the group.
Hola amigos, I'm Victoria Vida and I play Adrienne Adams and she's the culinary chemist of the group. Chicas, I have a misión imposible for you guys. You're at a dinner party and you only have 3 ingredients. What 3 ingredients would you use and what would you make with them? I can say the 3 ones that I would use would be leche condensado, condensed milk, chocolate, powdered chocolate, and 1 tablespoon of butter. And I would make brigadeiros with those, which are these delicious. Well, ladies, would you like to?
Oh my goodness. Okay, Victoria made these chocolates and brought them to set, and they are delicious. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Like the first thing that popped up was mac and cheese.
Yeah.
So cheese, macaroni, and then breadcrumbs to make it a little crunchy. Yeah.
I don't know why I thought of this because I've literally only had this once and I've definitely never made it. But I would make coconut rice and like grilled salmon because I don't know, that sounds really good to me right now. And then all you need is rice, like jasmine rice, and then the little coconut shreds, and then just grill you a little salmon.
I know it's a dinner party, but I was thinking of ice cream. So since ice cream is like one thing, then you'd have a ton of different flavors of ice cream and caramel, and I'd say sprinkles.
I know I make these like energy protein balls. So it's like oatmeal, semi-chocolate morsel treat things, and I think honey. Or take the honey out, I'm gonna add peanut butter instead, so you can like mix it together and make it into a ball. That's what I'd make. It requires other ingredients, but I think those 3 are like the main ones. If you have a beautiful garden and you have only 2 choices, it's to be full of vegetables or beautiful flowers, which would you choose? I've had a vegetable garden before whenever I lived in Texas, so I think I would have a flower garden just because I love bees. I have a beehive in my backyard, so I think my bees would really, really like that. So I would try something new and I would have flowers everywhere.
I would probably want my garden to be full of vegetables. I love food very much.
I'd have a flower garden just because, I don't know, I feel like it would be really nice to be able to just go outside and like sit in a nice little bench and drink my like tea or coffee in the morning and just look at the flowers until the bugs start attacking. That's the thing I don't like about flowers is the bugs.
I would have a garden full of vegetables. I love food as well, and I could like have a variety of vegetables, and I could just whip something up if I'm hungry.
Those 2 are very good because you have the vegetables and you can make a smoothie with it, like a green juice, or the flowers, I think they really affect our mood. So I think if I had to choose between the 2, I would choose flowers.
So ladies, congrats. You just won the science fair and you get to go to nationals, but the thing is, if you go to nationals, you miss prom. Would you stay and go to prom, or would you go to nationals? I would want to stay and go to prom. I mean, personally, I haven't gone to prom yet, and I hope to go.
Both are very important, but of course you gotta follow your heart. I think it depends on the person, but for me, I would want to go to prom. It's a one-time thing. And we're super smart, so there's gonna be many nationals ahead. So
Yeah,
we have nothing to worry.
year.
There's next year, and that's definitely we're gonna win that, no problem.
So this is actually kind of an issue that I had when we were filming in Canada. The like 2 weeks that we were gonna be back for break, I had the choice of either going to prom or going to the Emmys. If you win something or if you're doing something academic, you kind of have like your whole life to do that. But I just knew that if I, grew up and graduated and knew that I never, really went to prom and never really had that experience, that I'd be really upset. So I would definitely go to prom.
I had the same problem as well. I ended up going to prom.
I think I'm the black sheep of the group because I would go to nationals if I have gotten to that stage. I worked really, really hard on my project. I think I would go to nationals and enjoy that because that opportunity may only come once. Maybe next year I try really, really hard, but my experiment last year was just much better. So I think I would go to nationals because I'm a junior right now in high school, so I still have 1 more year to go to prom, and I feel like the senior prom is like the big one. So I definitely go to prom for my senior year, but if it happened this year, I would pick nationals.
If you had unlimited resources to make an app, what would the app be? I love Finsta Finstas. So it's basically, if you don't know what that is, it's Instagram and you just get a second account that's like a private account and it's just supposed to be like a funny account, so hence Finsta. I would make an app like that.
There aren't that too many science apps out there, so maybe one that like, you know, gives like science facts of the day and stuff like that.
I know that I always change like, you know, the looks that I'm trying to go for. Like sometimes I want to cut my hair up to here, sometimes I want to get like super long extensions or, you know, dye it crazy colors or whatever. And so I would probably create an app where you can like try stuff on yourself, like even down to like I have a lot of like piercings on my ears and I never know, okay, what do I want to get next? So I think it would be really cool to have an app that shows you like, okay, this is what this would look like on you, or this hair, or like, you know, these type of bangs, or like this eyebrow shape.
Uber did a thing where for like $30 you could play with dogs or cats for 15 minutes. And so I think I would make an app for that.
It would be cool if there was an app where you could program like where you want to go, and then you just plug it to your car and your car would just start driving according to, you know, all the coding. Download an app and then you just plug in where you want to go, plug in your phone, and you're good to go.
This is every student's worst nightmare. You have a really big project or a really big like English paper due, and you've worked for weeks on it and gotten it perfect, and you're about to go and print it, and then your computer crashes and it's completely gone, everything's lost, and you can't get it back. What do you do? For me, personally, I would just cry a lot. And just keep crying until someone finds me and tells me that it's fine, and then go and try to explain to my teacher what happened and ask for an extension, because there's no way I'm going to write a full essay or do a full project in one night and still have it be good.
Google Docs saves everything, so I would do my essay on that, and then if it crashes, I could just go ahead and log in on another computer and print it from there. But also, I feel like if I didn't do it on Google Docs, I probably would cry as well.
Yeah, a lot of tears.
Yeah.
This actually happened to me once, and I had a paper due the next day. I would just probably toughen up and be like, you know what? You gotta put those tears away and just write another paper. Now I always email myself my essay, like between periods after I've written a long chunk. I'm like, okay, let me email it to myself in case the same thing happens again.
I like physically writing my essays and work down on paper and then typing it, so I would still have it, I just have to retype it.
Probably be really, really disappointed if that ever happened. I'm really cautious to that to this day because I also do online school, so everything's on the computer. So I'm always typing everything, every sentence. I go to save it because I'm scared that is gonna happen, so hopefully that doesn't happen. I would just write down like the bullet points, like the topic, and remembering like just pieces from my paper. But then I would also be like Mika, and I would go to the teacher and be like, okay, well, you know, I tried really hard, but my computer crashed. Can you please understand? Can I have an extension? And just try my best, I guess.
Be sure to check out season 3 of Project MC Squared on Netflix now.